Good evening. I say, I don't think you heard this. Good evening. Welcome to 9 Years TV, your fans' TV for Portsmouth today. At home, Freddie is joining us from Mexico. Freddie, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm an American in Mexico, preparing for a British football game. So you do the math on that one.
Cool. As you can see, joined here by George Jones. George, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. And Rob Boyce, how are you?
I'm good, very good, thank you.
Cool. So we are a little short. We had it all set up, and of course the Gremlins just come in, so they'll be looking at my screen. But Freddie, match day. What time is it over where you are?
Right here, it's just about 1 o'clock.
Crikey.
So this is how I'm going to kick off the rest of my day with a AFC Wimbledon win, and then full celebration.
And it looks lovely there, Freddie. What? Go, make me jealous.
How
hot is it over there?
For you guys.
How hot is it over there?
Oh, geez. I know what it is in Fahrenheit. George, you're going to have to run the conversion for me. It's 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
So this is the rearranged. This is the rearranged game, Freddie, isn't it? From before Christmas Boxing Day. What are you thinking today?
I'm feeling confident. I listened to the 9 Years podcast from last week, and I think Nick, who I call it Nickstradamus now, said after a 3-0, a 2-0, and a 1-0, the last one against Morecambe was going to be 0-0. So I think this one's going to be 1-0 in favor of our Dons.
Hope you can all get behind us tonight, and we look forward to celebrating 3 points with you at the end. Come on, you Dons.
Now, we always end these interviews with 9 quick fire questions, so these are going to be either or, so you just need to say the first thing that comes into your head. Okay. So the first one, wine or cheese?
Wine.
Australia or South Africa?
South Africa.
Sum 41 or level 42?
Say again?
Sum 41 or level 42?
Level 42.
Nick Nolte or Nick Knowles?
Nick Knowles.
Tom Holland or Toby Maguire?
Tom Holland.
VAR, yes or no?
Yes.
If Jet from Gladiators was to host a barn dance at the Oval Aerodrome, would you go even if it risks turning into an all-night rave?
Probably, yeah.
And the big question, when you're making a cup of tea, bag first or milk first?
Bag first, 100%.
Correct answer. Nick Zaneth, congratulations for staying at the club with that answer, and thank you for joining us.
Cheers, guys.
So we are joined by the PO4 podcast, who I was fortunate enough to be invited on recently, so thank you guys for that.
Yeah.
You and, sorry I forgot your name again. So
Andy.
So guys, first time to Plough Lane?
It's for me, yeah. I think you spent quite a lot more time here than me.
This is time to do the refurb, but I'm here as an actual football fan now.
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yep.
What's your experiences so far?
You go first.
It's like Peaky Blinders vibes. But I think that's mostly the Portsmouth contingent to be there who are visiting. But it's you can tell it's been done up fairly recently. It's coming from somewhere like Fratton Park, which has got a very different type of attraction to it.
Yeah.
You always notice on away days some of the slightly more modern tweaks that we haven't quite got around to yet, but obviously there are strengths and weaknesses to both sides of that.
But Fratton Park's a great ground in terms of, I don't know about you, but I'm very much, I hate the old new modern grounds. They all look the same bold sort of side. Unfortunately, I go back to like Southampton and Adele when it was just an absolute. I don't know who designed that ground, but of course, Southampton.
Let's not get into that. I'm joking.
You know what? I was actually thinking the Southampton league was a clever one.
We were hoping you did.
I'm not sure that's one for this show, really.
And I'd be sure if I did do that deliberately, I wouldn't do that on that sort of side. So, just literally. We've got Tom Large who's wandering around our fan zone at the moment, so that's probably why you see some random person walking around there. So Tom is down there. He's going to stop some fans. This is our fan zone at the moment, so we've basically it's just behind this down here.
Okay.
Loads of stuff like pies, sausages.
Pies, we can go get ourselves a beer after this, can we then?
We can't go in that bit, but there's stuff behind it.
It's worth an ask, right?
We've got a little bit behind the behind. Definitely. So midfield. Alex Widyard and sorry, I keep laughing at the picture. I should stop laughing. It's not silly. Anyone looks at George Marsh's picture, he looks a complete. Well, you wouldn't want to get him on the wrong side of him on that side of. Just saying that actually they weren't seeing him coming out. I've been out for a while. Rob, what are you thinking? Same as before. How do you think they performed on Saturday?
You know what? I think George Marsh slotted in well on Saturday. You know, considering he hasn't had much game time this season, I think he's done very well. Had a couple of long range shots. I felt quite confident. I thought George Marshall's a bit more defensive minded than Andy Hartigan and might have potentially helped with that clean sheet on the weekend. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that partnership again tonight. I'm not worried by them two at all.
It changed the way we do things.
Definitely.
Work around it.
And as we can see, Tom is still stalking people down. Where is he down? He's down in the East Stand. Oh, sorry about that. Tom finished quicker than what I thought. I thought I told him at least do a minute fee, but he didn't do that. Dear Tom, he's looking after your camera, but yeah, Tom is still there. Tom, if you want to go along, Tom's still ignoring me. I hope Tom is listening to me.
But yeah, in Fratton Park earlier this year, he walked in front of my car. Missed opportunity.
George, I can't agree with you on that thing in front of a live TV audience. No. Tom Davies, get Tom a proper mic. Yeah, we'll do. I think it's because he was trying to be flash and wear his AirPods, but we'll all sort it out. But we just pretend we could all hear him on that side of it. Oh God, yeah, Mark Hendricks. Oh God, that bell. I might put my audio volume on iPhone to 0. And just quickly, also there we've got where are we? Mr. Banjak. Great story from Liverpool. We'll leave you with the pitch view. Obviously, the team will be coming out very soon. Just say, actually, as we're wrapping up now, if you want to send me your prediction or send us your predictions and we can have a look. Tom is actually joining us here, Tom. Tom, how did you find it out there? Let's bring Tom in. Tom, how did you find it? Come and join us.
I'm back in the warm now, yeah.
Tom, could you hear me out there, by the way?
I had an AirPod in, and I
ignoring
could just
me?
about hear you. it was a bit it was difficult, but could you hear me more importantly?
Yeah, something there. We obviously, it's live TV, isn't it? So we're working. The pictures are really good.
Fantastic.
I got a bit gutted. Do you know what? I had a pie earlier. Great pie. Is it Mr. Pie out there? Is that what it's
My
called?
pie.
My pie. Of course, it's my pie. £9, 9 English pounds. Beef pie. Mash. You're not hungry, are you? You're making me hungry now.
Well, no, I'm going to have to go now. I'm going to miss kickoff.
You're making us hungry straight.
It's just, it's beautiful. So
We're going to leave you as we do that. Yeah, so prediction-wise, what we're thinking, George, I know you're going to think we're going to win.
I think it's going to be a very tough game. I think it could be a 2-1 win, but my gut says draw 1-1. Anne-Marie?
That's quick. Sorry, George, you went so quickly there. I thought you'd be longer than that, Anne-Marie.
So yours was 1-1. I will go. I reckon. I'm feeling optimistic that we will nick it 1-0.
You know what? I was going to go 1-1, but I don't want to agree with George, so I'm going to have to go 2-2 now, aren't I? I think it'll be a score draw.
Where we got? Sorry, just before you go, Jagger Don's watching from Orange County, California. Where is that?
Liam Trotter's
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. I'm not getting myself in trouble here. Not getting myself in trouble on that one. Paul here is after sunset in England. We've got quite a few coming through. There's loads of people. I'm hoping you're enjoying it. Post match, we are. So as soon as the final whistle goes here at Plough Lane tonight, we'll be on. Unless we've got beat. Might be about a minute just to cry a little while. Well, did I get your prediction? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I said I can't agree with George, so I'm going to have to go for a 2-2 draw instead of a 1-1 draw. But I think it'll be a score draw today.
Tom?
It's not often I look at another team and think, wow, they're quite strong, but that imminent going straight into the team of Tyler Walker. He's going to be a fantastic League One striker, if not Championship level. So I think he'll be a challenge at the back, especially without Hennigan. But I can't not be optimistic and go 2-1 Duns.
No, I agree with you. It's a tough one. It's a tough one because they've got. The only thing we can really hope is they don't mix too well at the moment. How are we feeling? We also got some COVID injuries, haven't we, and stuff. A little bit of a gutter considering this game went because of COVID. How do you think? Do you think that will galvanise the team, Anne-Marie? Because we have got a few key players missing.
I think that's all we can do.
It's got to do that way, isn't it?
I think it's just got to be the option. We've got 5 key players out. Some of them coming back in the next couple of weeks, but for tonight, we've just got the squad out there tonight can do the best they can. And the depth of the squad is brilliant, so I've got full faith behind everyone.
You know what? Whilst we've got players out, it does give others opportunity to stake a claim. Like Marsh hasn't had a chance this season, really, and I think he played well against Morecambe.
Sorry, Rob.
Yeah, no.
Robbo, that coming out. Do you know what? By the way, can I just say this? I did say to Robbo that he should do this every game, and he said he didn't think he should do it. And I was like, it's like worshipping. And now he does it all the time. He comes out and does it all. Do you like that, Tom?
I think it's great. I think it shows a bit of what the club's about the fans. Robbo is worshipped among, especially that South stand goes absolutely mental whenever they see him. So
I think that was Simon Bassett came out as well at the same time, just there with Robbo. So he just got a
His nice
good.
first return from.
How did we miss that link?
I was trying to bring it in, but you didn't give me a chance with the Portsmouth.
How did we miss that link? Simon Bassey coming back. It's nice in a way, isn't it? Hey, look, he did a lot for the club, didn't he, and stuff like that. As long as he doesn't enjoy his night too much while he's here. Okay, we're just going to literally go through until the final. They come out, so the team are coming out now. Like I say, we will be here after the game. Let me just quickly bring that in a little. Actually, wrong way. Let me bring that in a little bit for you. They're just coming out now. You can't see anybody.
was it alright?
Yeah, I've just zoomed in too much. They are here, I promise. Let's just go back out again. There we are. Like I say, join us post-match straight after the final. So thanks for joining us, and let's hope for a favourable result.